Hey guys, Keviden here, back with another PvP build, this time a treehouse, because people kept requesting it. Anyway, right off the bat, we got a little breeding area here with cryo fridges. God, I'm glad they're back. And some normal fridges for eggs. We got a little dino parking / breeding baby area, a transmitter, your grinder, and God, the best part is over here at this crafting station. Look at this, guys. We got 4 forges, a tech rep, we got 4 fabricators, 4 smithies, 6 chem benches, I don't know how many vaults, a shit ton. It's just, God, it's all so compact and beautiful, and I love it. Just like you guys. But we also have a little tech teleporter, a tiny one, so that you can teleport your Anki in with all your metal. It reaches down there at the bottom. We have one down there. Don't worry about it. You can't see it from here, but the Tech Jenny reaches it from up here. But you can immediately teleport in and shove all the metal in there. If you're not flying in with an Argent, you know, that's another option. And then over here we have a big open kitchen area with a lot of fridges. Probably too many, but they fit up there. They snap nicely with that cool little trick. I'll show you guys later in the video, but I love it. Oh, and we got a little cooking pot under the stairs because you got to have that for your recipes. And then up on the second floor, brother, it's, well, mostly empty, actually. I want you guys to build whatever you want up here. Don't follow my builds one-to-one. Like, I just have some dinosaurs shoved up here for laying eggs. We got one Jenny in the corner along with another one on the opposite side mirrored because I like symmetry. And because one normal Jenny won't fucking cover the whole tree platform. It's dumb anyway. Over here we have a little admin room with your tech shield and your tech Jenny and stuff. I just lock your Kyles out of this area, you know. Build whatever you want in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn the tech shield off so we can see the turrets outside a bit better. And yeah, guys, just build whatever you want on the second floor. I just kind of slapped some shit down as an example. Now let's just head on up to the roof and look at the mess of railings and turrets. But you kind of need these railings to prevent anybody from dropping critters on your base to tank it. And with the weird circular nature of this base, they look kind of janky, but they function. Any critters dropped up there will slide off like they're covered in butter. And then on the lower side, we have this little cage structure to prevent any Quetzals or critters from flying up and blocking your turrets with structures, even though I'm pretty sure that's against the rules, but whatever, people still do it. You could make it go all the way down to the ground. I just chose not to save pieces because I always suggest you guys to invest in more turrets rather than more metal structure pieces. But that's about it. It's got a lot of turrets all over it, kind of underneath it, up in the tree, on the bottom side of it, on the top. They're everywhere. So let's just go ahead and start building it, guys. And goodbye to the majority of you who only watch the intro. Anyway, this structure list is pretty accurate, not 100%. Don't quote me on that. It's kind of a rough estimate because I do not know how to count, apparently, and especially because the stuff on the second floor was like decorative and you guys can build whatever you want there. But right off the bat, it is 5 walls high. I will, however, just for convenience, be using the large walls, which are 4, and then 1 on top of it for 5. And we're gonna do this again because it's fun. Now, I have no idea if you guys enjoy that as much as I do. I don't know, it's just insanely satisfying to me. But we're gonna do this the roof now, which is a basic circle. Dodecagon, whatever, it's 12 sides, and you alternate between using triangles and squares. It's very easy. And Mikey, let me be a bugbear if you're watching again. And because it's so easy, I'm just gonna do this to save some time. Like, ooh, those atmospheric effects and lighting changes were really messing that up and looking weird. But there it is. That's how you make it. I got the pattern so you can see it and follow along. If you don't know how to make a circle pattern yet, an arc using triangles and squares, you probably shouldn't be playing on PvP servers with this build. Anyway, because the trees are all different sizes and kind of jank, I had to do this ugly mess to fill in any little holes. And all of our trees are going to be different sizes, guys, so you might have to do something different, you know, and it's not the size of the tree that matters. We got to count right here, actually, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the one we want to start with, guys. Isn't counting with Keviden is just a fun time. Anyway, we're gonna do triangle, triangle, square so that we can get this pillar out here. You can pick these guys back up. They're not really needed. They're just there to space out the pillar in the right spot for the forge, which I'm going to float above again, as always, because creative mode's convenient. But for you guys, you might want to build a little ramp up or something for convenience to get it. Otherwise, it might be a struggle to place that. And we're just going to kind of speed through this, because I believe in you guys. I showed you how to do it once. I don't need to show you how to do it 4 times at normal speed. Fuck, that'd be a waste of time. And you know what else would be a waste of time, guys? Psychoanalyzing me in the comments because I called myself dumb or something jokingly in one video. Like, calm down, guys. I appreciate the concern, but, like, it's not that deep, my guy. sometimes I call myself out when I'm being stupid, and I call myself stupid instead of being like, oh, I'm 100% right all the time, I'm the best motherfucker. It's not that deep, guy. I just move past it, okay? Move past it, and let's go ahead and place some chem benches. There are 6 of them. This is how you place it. Blah, blah, blah. Fabricator placement, not hard. Why did you guys want me to narrate over this? This is so dumb. Who is it? Weedy wanted it, I know that, but he's my friend. Why did the rest of you guys want this? Is it because we have a parasocial relationship and you think I'm your friend? Because I am, actually, guys. I love all of you. I really appreciate all of your support. And let's play some vaults and move past this weird shit, because I'm getting meta again way too early in the video, and I shouldn't be doing that yet, guys, because we're still building. And I hope you guys will give me a bit of a pass on this one, because it's late as fuck, and I'm pretty sure I have corona, because everybody else in my family has it. Anyway, that was a cool transition, wasn't it? Look, it's not wet and rainy anymore, but let's do a weird thing over here, guys. First off, go ahead and place some pillars. Because once we have these pillars here, we can actually snap some fridges, and you can do it with other things, but I'm doing it with fridges specifically, and have them kind of on top of the other fridges where you can reach them easier. But we're going to place these little crop plots just as a temporary thing to get these fridges slightly higher, because I need them a bit higher so that you can fit the cooker and the grill and stuff underneath the fridges. But these fridges on the bottom right here are just placeholders so that we can snap the fridges on top of it to the pillar on the back, and it will come down on top of the fridge and kind of hover there with the pillar. It's pretty neat little technique. I did not discover this. A friend of mine sent me a video about it. I don't remember who, sorry. I'm sure this is something a million people discovered by now, but you can go ahead and pick up these fridges now and use them for another part later. Since I'm in creative, I'm just going to go ahead and demo them to save some time, and look at that. They look like they're floating. They're not, though. They are snapped to the pillar behind it and attached to that. But with them being a little bit higher, you can still reach them, but they're not as high as a whole wall high would be, and there's enough room for the cooker, which is pretty sick. I really do like this little technique. It lets me stack a bit more like I used to be able to do, and man, I'm nostalgic for those old days, even though who knows if they're better or worse, but Old Ark, you could do more goodies with it than you can in this one, that's for sure. Like, you used to be able to put smithies clipped inside of industrial forges with official settings. There were so many weird little things like that, but anyway, this one's weird. It's pretty neat. You have to be above it for it to work pretty well. You could just easily slap a pillar down and climb on top of it. You don't have to be floating like me. Again, just gonna demo these instead of saving stuff. I'm being creative, and while doing this, I may have demoed... I actually, at one point, guys, I demoed the fucking tree platform by smashing G and just had to restart the whole build, which was kind of funny in hindsight now, but annoying at the time. Anyway, just gonna have 4 little beer barrels. Do as many as you want, guys, and I'm just gonna slap some vaults down, because I like having vaults near it. You know, store your thatch and all your cooking other goodies you need over there next to it. Now we're gonna build some fucking ramps, brother. Oh, no, not. We're gonna go over here and build a fucking grinder, and then some more... We're gonna build some more vaults and the tech transmitter. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm delirious from the coronavirus, and because it's like 3 a.m., brother. But that's most of the first floor. Pretty easy. And ooh, fun transition. Except for it's not all of the first floor, because we gotta have the little hatchery area. You can hear every weird little sound I make with this mic, which is kind of annoying, so I apologize for that. ASMR. I wish I'd put these closer to the tree trunk, actually, now in hindsight, too. I feel like that would have looked better, but you guys do whatever you want with it, you know? This is just an idea. It's not a one-to-one guide. Just do what you want. And, of course, we need the little teleporters so you can teleport up. Because this base is not Quetzal or Rhinio friendly, tragically, because fucking we only have Dino gates that fit on the tree platforms. Like, the Behemoth gate's too big, and since it's a circle, I can't quite use the Dino hatch frames that are really big, or Goliath ones, whatever they're called. Like, why is there not a slightly larger door, like a 4x4, that you can fly fucking Quetzals and shit through? Wildcard, get on your shit, man. Give me some more sized doors, god damn it. Every other mod I've ever played has a million different sized doors, but default Ark is like, oh no, no, no. We only get like 2 different sizes of doors. Go fuck yourself if you want your dinosaurs to walk inside or some crazy nonsense like that. Leave them outside where they get fucking sniped by people with flame arrows and shit. I don't fucking know, guys. Like, I don't know, just we're building the second floor right here, if you couldn't tell over my rambling. And again, it's just building a circle, guys. You alternate square and triangles, and it's not that hard. Just like your mom. I said in a couple videos I'd stop doing that, but almost nobody watched the toilet video, tragically, which is, God, fucking shame. That video was so cool. It's one of my favorite ones I've ever done, but got shit views, so I guess it's back to only PvP build, brother. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to say on these narrations, and you guys wanted the rambling, so deal with it. This is what you get, bitch. I was needlessly aggressive. Anyway, I'm gonna block the staircase up. I like doing this just so if, like, in a PvP raid situation, they can't just walk up. They have to blow through a door or something. You could put some windows there and snipe them if you wanted to. Again, we have a jank little spot, so I'm just gonna cover it up with walls. It worked right here. It might not on your tree because all the trees are different sizes. And again, wildcard's annoying. You can't just clip inside the trees even when you're building on a tree platform. Like, simple shit. Like, is that such a crazy idea to let some structures clip into the tree a bit when you're building on a tree platform? Like, am I a genius for thinking of it, or is wildcard just dumb for not including some basic ass shit? Anyway, we're building a little area for the Jennies over here because it kind of fit in this corner. You know, and again, since I can't clip Jennies inside of things, the tree platform's too big for one generator to cover the whole thing. So I have to have two of them, one on each side, really. But, I mean, the tech Jenny kind of covers the whole thing. But I like having backup generators in case you don't have enough element or some situation arises where you need a backup. I put backup generators, and it looks like it's about to rain or something. Why did it get so blue? It's so blue suddenly. I don't like that, guys. It mildly annoys me, even though blue's a cool color. Woo, look at that. It's no longer blue. The magic of editing, boys. I enjoy the actual act of editing these videos more than I do making the builds, if I'm being Amish. If I'm being honest, I'm not Amish. I don't think Amish are allowed to play Ark. That was a weird mouth malfunction. But I like it. I'm going to start saying that if I was Amish. If I'm being Amish, guys. Yeah, that's it for this floor, pretty much. You can slap down some vaults. Like I said, I left it mostly open so you guys can get creative and build whatever you want up here. You know, maybe have little personal rooms. Maybe have a little torture chamber for whatever beach bobs you collect. But I'm going to put a little I'm going to put a little hole in the roof with a hatch frame so that we can climb up there and easily access the roof. And God, guys, I gotta be honest with you, this part right here is the worst. Like, the little ramp on the top is necessary to prevent things, but just look at these snap points. I hate it so much. Why won't they just work? So instead of tormenting you guys by sitting here and watching me place a million of these, we're just gonna do a fancy little transition and go stop motion animation, guys. Isn't that cool? I always enjoy doing that, taking pictures and then mashing them all together to make an animation. That's cool. But you just build them up from each corner into the tree. It's pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. And then down here, we're going to go down. I think I did 5 down. Yeah, 5 down to match the 5 up walls. But this time, we're going to use the little double doorway. But there's still a wall, technically. Then you have to put a pillar to go down with the railings again. And once again, we're going to do that again just to save some time because, goddamn, nobody wants to see me place a million of those and struggle with the snap points. It took me legitimately, guys, like, if I'm being Amish, it took me probably 30 minutes just for that, even in creative mode, which is insane, but fitting for me because I am insane. But anyway, we're going to put 4 turrets on the inside, which I'll explain why 4 on the inside, and then since this is a 12-sided base, we're going to put 8 on each side. So 8 times 12 equals 96, which leaves us with 4 inside to protect us, guys. Isn't counting with Kaviden fun? See? And we're just gonna kind of do 3 out right here. So we're gonna have 3 and then a turret, 3 and then a turret, and then we're gonna do the same on the bottom. I think I alternated between doing a tech turret and a normal turret, so there's a good mixture of both, which you need. And then some up on the tree, some down below, kind of everywhere, guys. Just like spam the shit out of them because you need as many turrets as possible to prevent people from offline raiding you, which I don't know why you guys play official servers still. I don't know. You couldn't catch me being dead on there. No, 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 no. I don't want somebody offline raiding me because that's not even PvP. It's like they're literally fighting an empty base, guys. Come on. Anywho, 8 turrets on each side. Let's go ahead and do it. Ooh, that transition wasn't as satisfying, if I'm being honest. I was kind of disappointed by that one. But yeah, you can see it's got a lot of turrets. It's got some on the bottom, some on the tree, some at the bottom of the tree, some inside the little cages, some outside, some cage-free turrets are just roaming freely on the base, laying eggs or whatever it is cage-free turrets do. But fuck, I'm just now realizing it's the end of the video, and I'm sure there were some other things I meant to say to you guys and forgot because I was so rambling. But fuck, should I write a script, guys, or should I keep rambling? Let me know in the comments what you want from me. You know, just yell at me your obscenities and whatever you want from me. Just tell me, god damn it. And that's it for the end of the video, guys. Thanks for sticking with it, and I'll see you later.